Welcome to the Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium for the second game on tonight's schedule. The Championship Men's game in the pink round. Hume City Broncos against their northern suburbs foes, the Sunbury Jets. We just had a humdinger of a game with the Hume City Broncos women going down by 1 point in a very close affair with a last 5-second bucket from Emily Henderson to seal the victory for the Sunbury Jets in the women's game. Not sure it's going to be as close in the men's game as it was, although from last week's results, Sunbury are on a bit of a roll. They had a win over Melbourne Uni, 88-82 at Melbourne Uni. But the Hume City Broncos had a fantastic 22-point win over the Camberwell Dragons on the back of the Dragons double-header or back-to-back games on the Sunday, and Hume City find themselves atop of the BigV ladder in Championship Men's with a record, as I said, of 9-1, having not lost a game since late March, I believe. And we are into round 9. Sunbury with a record of 5-6. They sit on the ladder at 8th. The coaching matchup is between the Hume City Broncos coach, Matt Foster, and the Sunbury Jets coach, Nathan Haywood. A minute and 30 seconds away from tip-off here, with the stadium looking fantastic in all its pink. Breast Cancer Awareness Round, the pink round. And we've got a VIP section set up as well for old players and officials from both clubs enjoying a bit of natter, a bit of food, and we've also got our support team from the Broncos, and the mascot is making an appearance tonight as well. And for starters, we have Ricardo Time, Elijah Saifulaplu, Kavion Green, Robbie Coleman, and in the centre, Zach McKenzie. For the Jets, we've got Cooper, Kirkland, Byron Gladden, Jeremy Ragg, Nathan Marshall, the captain, and number 2, the guard, Josh York-Fraser. Oh, we are just about ready to tip this one off. And Mackenzie wins the tip easily, but puts it straight into the score bench. And we are away with, I'm going to call it a turnover. The statisticians may not. But Sunbury Jets get first full possession. Ragg finds Gladden. Ragg pulls the trigger on the 3, no good. Coleman wrestles the rebound away from Mackenzie. And Mackenzie, the first dunk of the game with a steal. Broncos up 2-0. Also starting for the Broncos is Darius Metalsha. Kirkman with a triple. Time finds Mackenzie. And time. Unable to handle the ball through for the layup. Yeah, it's a turnover. .90 seconds already elapsed in this first quarter. Scores are 2-3. Jets find themselves 1 point ahead. Ragg unable to finish with the left-hand layup. Time. Coleman. Lob pass to Mackenzie. But York-Fraser's got the steal. There's Kavion Green. He's going to lay up on the fast break. Good pass from De Heis. And then there's a lob of the Jets' own. Kirkman leaves it for Ragg, and Ragg's able to score his first bucket of the game. Mackenzie. Green. Green took the bump, finishes with the left, with the right hand. Able to push the shot. He's now got 4. Coleman defending there. Ball is whipped out from Ragg. Kirkman for 3. No good. Ragg with a rebound. Gladden skips over to York. Gladden's going to pull the trigger with 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Mackenzie with the rebound. Time's going to bring it over the center line. Time from the top of the key. Splash! 3 points. Broncos open up a 4-point lead. Kirkman, the left-hander, finds Gladden. Backdoor for a dunk behind Mackenzie. Ball watching. Coleman, Kavion Green goes baseline. No good. There's Kirkman going right hand. Gladden's there to mop up that shot and put it in for two of his own. McKenzie goes strong with the left hand. Too tall over Rag. And McKenzie's got 4 points in quick succession. Kirkman. Open, very open shot, can't make it. Metalshift, 3. Yes, good. Doris. York Fraser going strong, gets stripped by Metalshia. Coleman, McKenzie pushes out. Can he hit another 2 in a row? No. McKenzie can't control the rebound. And it's out of bounds, Jets ball. Marshall gets it around to Gladden. Rag finds Gladden again. Goes baseline. Green disrupts it, gets out to time. And blocking foul. It's called on a Gladden. Sorry, on a Rag. That'll be his first personal and the first team foul for either side. 5.5 minutes down. McKenzie straight on 3, no good. Chases his own rebound. Marshall able to scoop it out to York Fraser. Pulls up for the Gladden on his own rebound. No good. 2, 3, 4. Effort. And able to get the tip in. Too strong for Elijah. Marshall pulls up for 3. Ooh, in and out. Frenetic pace. Kavion Green goes strong. Met as strong by Kirkman. But Kavion Green's there to mop it up. And he gets himself another couple of points. Came in on the rebound. Gets it out to Seifalopoulou. Ricardo time. And there's a well left by time. The pass too strong over Kirkman. And there's been a few changes. Few changes for both sides. We got Keenan Goski and Noah McKenzie for the Broncos. And we got Kimball in for the Jets. Noah goes to Kirkman. Goes back to the right hand. Can't finish. And Kimball with a rebound to start his possessions. York Fraser can't finish with the floater. Elijah will bring it up. Skips it to Goski in the corner. No good. York Fraser run the point. 5-point difference here with 2 minutes 15. A deflection. And now a skip pass to Marshall. Back. Back to Anthony Kimball with a triple. His first triple of the night, his first shot, pulls the Broncos lead back to 2. Ricardo time. Finds Coleman. He'll throw up a triple of his own and say, hey, Kimball, I've got 1 too. Back out to a 5-point lead. Marshall finds Gladden. Gladden harassed. Kimball takes it strong. Met as strong by Coleman. And the shot is short. Broncos control and get into their offense. Gorski run off the 3-point line. Time. Has room. It tries to go bank. With a little kiss off the glass from the baseline. Unsuccessful. And York Fraser working on Elijah. Marshall. Stop props. And the rebound is poked by Elijah to Ricardo. Time drives. Stripped. York Fraser off to the races. Fast break. The floater is good. Now numbers. Time. Fast break is stuffed up and Marshall finds the bench and not York Fraser. And turnovers plenty here in this first quarter. There's a 9.9 of a second difference between shot and game clocks for the end of the first quarter. Broncos will look to probably hold it for this last 24.9 seconds. Elijah, there's a good step through. 5 seconds left. McKenzie with that bucket. Gladden will pull the trigger on a 3. Can he hit it? On the buzzer, and no good. A 5-point lead to the Hume City Broncos through 1 quarter. And an entertaining first quarter. Plenty of turnovers with 10. 4 to the Broncos, 6 to the Jets. And we've got some good shooting from Broncos, 50% from the field, nearly 40% from the 3-point line. And there were absolutely no free throws in that first quarter. Rebounds are advantageous to the Jets, 14-9. But the other categories there, assists, steals and blocks, all in the Broncos' favour. Leading scorers, Byron Gladden has 6 for the Jets, and McKenzie and Kayvon Green has 6 apiece for the home team Broncos. And some good rebounding contests with Coleman and Gladden, both getting 5 boards in that opening term. To start the second quarter, both McKenzie brothers, Noah and Zach, are on the court. Keenan Gorski along with Hayden McIntosh and Elijah Saifulopoulos. And into the game for the Jets is number 9, Betson. Gorski with a triple. So opening up the count. Marshall tries his hand at a three himself and unsuccessful. McKenzie, a double act there. McKenzie to McKenzie. Noah, the younger, gets his first bucket. It's a 10-point lead to the Broncos. And the fast break's on here. So, Fellow Blue with the fast break reverse layup. A 4-point lead has ballooned out to 12 in a matter of seconds. 65 seconds gone. "65 seconds gone in this first quarter, second quarter, and the lead has escaped 8 points bigger, out to 12. Some unfriendly missed shots from the Jets, resulting in fast break points for the Broncos. And the Broncos capitalizing. The Jets now down to under 30% from the field. They're 7 from 24. And 2 from 9 from downtown. Coach Hayward calling the timeout there. And Gladden's inbounds. The captain, Marshall, the two captains on each other. It's a captain's battle with the ball. Marshall gets past. York Fraser doing his thing with the ball. He's everywhere. Gets it out. Marshall gets a foul. And that'll be the first free throws for the game are going to the captain, Nathan Marshall. Fouled by the Broncos captain, Elijah Saifolopoulos. Marshall, no good for the first. The second one is good. And the lead is back to 11. 3 points for Saifolopoulos is good. He's 2 from 3 from the field. He's got 5, and the margin now 14. York Fraser, no good with the floater. Into Gladden. Gladden working hard inside, is fouled. McIntosh is going to get the foul there. Gladden. To the line for his first 3 throws. And on the court for the Jets is Dylan Shane for his first minutes. The big centre, sporting the pink shoes tonight, getting in the groove of the event. And Gladden makes both free throws. Coleman. Gorski, 3-point attempt, no good. McIntosh. Sorry, McKenzie. Great tap to Coleman. Coleman puts the bucket in. As now, again, 14 points. McKenzie with a long rebound. Elijah for another triple. No good. Gladden pulls in a rebound. York got it ahead to Shane. Marshall wide open again. Awkward looking shot from the captain. He only gets his hand underneath the ball at the last second. McKenzie stripped of the ball. And the pass too hot from a short distance. And Gladden was probably worth shooting that one himself. Turnover number 7 for the Jets. It's a 14-point margin. Ricardo Time back in the game. Same with Kavion Green. Green. Too tall, too strong for the point guard of the Jets to handle. Kavion Green is fouled by York Fraser, who picks up his first. And it's the first free throws for the Broncos tonight. Splits the 2 free throws. 34-19. 15-point gap now. Sunbury don't want to lose much more control of this game. Gladden strong against Gorski. He'll do his thing throughout the night. Green. Spinning, and the pass goes tipped out by Marshall. Broncos baseline. McKenzie's got all the time in the world for 3. And there's a tip from Kavion. Great defense on the defensive transition. And Shane's able to fish on the fast break. Coleman around to time. Tauschik gets it off in the nick. Beats the shot clock. And he's got 5 points. York Fraser, pull-up jump shot from the baseline is no good. Shane out-muscled on the rebound. Coleman streaking through. And 2 points. Ricardo Time gets in the passing lane there too, tips it. Marshall not able to control the tip, and that's another turnover for the Jets. Turnover number 9, and Sunbury needs to have another chat. 15 points is the margin. In a somewhat low-scoring affair here, Hume City 38. Plays Sunbury Jets 23. Hume City Broncos would like to thank their major sponsors for the season. WCIG Youth Services, realising youth potential with transition to work. Visit wcig.org.au, and also the Bendigo Bank through the Strathmore Community Bank branch. Hume City Broncos appreciate your support for the 2025 BigV Championship season. Green to inbounds and restart proceedings. 4.5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Wild shot, unsuccessful. Fraser York's got rid of his headband. That's going to be York Fraser's got rid of his headband, trying to pull me off, but his shoes are giving him away. Ball goes into the post. Dylan Shane. Underhand scoop for the big man. Rolls around, but Gladden's there to mop up. Is Shane replaced by Cooper Kirkman, making his way back into the game. Turnover. Marshall finds Gladden in the post. Gladden working against Coleman. Finds a brick wall. Kevion Green all the way from coast to coast. He's up to 9 points with 3 rebounds. Nearly 60% from the field. Kirkman finds Rag underneath. Gladden step back. Long 2 is good. Margin now at 13. Time stripped. And unfortunately, the ball is ricocheted off between York Fraser and the captain Marshall, and out of bounds. And 2 successive turnovers, one by either side. Baseline ball for Broncos. Elijah taking the contact. Can't finish. Rags off for the fast break. Gladden rises above and dunks all over Mackenzie. That was huge. Strong take. Might that spur on the Jets. Time. Pull up jump shots. No good. And Gladden just looked like he had springs in his legs for that dunk. Oh, and turns Zach inside out. No foul on the layup, and the fast break is another couple of points to the Jets. They've got it back under 10 points. McIntosh from the foul line is good. Confident shot there. and restores double-figure lead for the Broncos. Betson turns it over. Ricardo time. Sofalopoulos from the corner. Gets the lucky roll. And $14 points. And there's an and one down the other end. Marshall. Taking at the Broncos captain. He'll pick up his first personal. Nathan Marshall going to the line for a possible three-point play. And 45 seconds remains. He makes the three-point play. 45 seconds remaining in this period and the first half. Kavion Green for the top of the key. No good. There's McIntosh. Tried to put it back. Rag can't make the layup. And they'll settle for one last shot. Although there is a near 2-second difference between game and shot clock. Time to start the move on offense. Marshall picks up the foul. With one more foul to give. 5 seconds will remain. And Coach Foster will draw up a play for that last 5 seconds of the half. Hume City ahead by 11. And Sunbury Jets do have one foul to give and a possible timeout if they want to use it before the end of the half. Inbounds ball for the Broncos will be just in front of their end of the score bench. And on the court we have Noah McKenzie, Kavion Green, Sofalopoulos, McIntosh, and Time. And the defensive big men are out. Left alone, Kavion Green, no good. And they've wiped out the score for the end of the first half is done. Hume City will go into the sheds 45 points to 34 ahead with some good momentum, but plenty to talk about for both teams as the rebound count for the Jets is well ahead, especially on the offensive rebound side. 8-3 in that category. Turnovers, they are well ahead on that category as well. Sunbury 10 to the Broncos 5. But it's the assists, that teamwork that I bang on about week in, week out. 13 assists, more than double that of the Jets to 6. And again, we have a beautiful Polynesian dance for our halftime entertainment. And I will leave you to watch this beautiful performance. See you on the other side of the halftime break. And we're back here at Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium with the pink round clash between crosstown rivals, the Hume City Broncos and Sunbury Jets. And a good start for the Jets as Captain Marshall dumps it off to Rag. And that's the start Sunbury was wanting. Kavion Green from the corner. Sweet shot. And that pushes the lead out to 14 points. Sorry, 12 points, if I can get my maths right. The drive by Marshall hits the leg, goes out of bounds, and turnover. Disbelieving look on the face of Marshall, but from my angle, I'll stick with the referee on that one. Time. Good kick out from Darius to Ricardo Time, draining another triple. That's two triples in a row for the Broncos. And only one score so far for the Jets. Gladden gets all the way in the back of Green. And it's clean up top. All the body. And Green can't get the free throw to fall. But splits those free throws. 52 plays 36. Broncos want to get this game out of control for Sunbury to come back. Big foul and hard foul. Kirkman goes with the right hand as a lefty, as he should on the right hand side. Kavion Green collects him on that layup. Green with his first personal foul. And Kirkman at the stripe leaves the first one short. Good for the second. Crowd was after the Mad Mex, 2 for 1. Unsuccumbing this time. Coleman back. Gets the ball back, but all ball is stripped. York Fraser gets a bump, and Time with a foul. And York Fraser is going to go to the line for possible three-point play. No good. Good help call by the official there. And Marshall's going to pick up that second personal foul. Ricardo Time goes baseline. Can't get the reverse layup. And here's York Fraser again. Pulls back for a long two. Doesn't realize it's only a two. McKenzie pulls the trigger on a three. Can't get it. And the ball spills out of bounds off Metalshia. Time picks off the cross-court pass. Takes it at. Takes it to Kirkman and does the second shot. Two points for Time. Marshall and the two Broncos trip over each other on the rebound. And it spills to the Jets for an easy putback. Coleman, Time pulls up three. Sweet! Triple time for Ricardo. He's up to 11 points. 3 from 5 from downtown. Gladden gets into the paint. No good. Tips it out, but McKenzie can track it down. And Time nearly throws the turnover. Marshall dumps it down to Gladden. McKenzie will pick up the foul. That's going to be Zach's first personal. But he does have 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And Mad Max is in play. If Gladden misses this free throw, it's 2 for 1. 2 for 1 Mad Max coupons for the crowd. And it is! The crowd goes nuts. They want Mad Max 2 for 1. Natasha. Jacoman doesn't pull off. York Fraser rises on the one-step layup really well. Collects himself a couple of points. And so does Kavion Green down the other end. It's an end-to-end action here with half the third term elapsed. Gladden turns the ball over. Time. McKenzie gets the ball stolen. Rag somehow gets to York Fraser. Pulls up for a triple. No good. McKenzie, the highest flyer for the rebound. Coleman in deep. Metalshia, is he feeling hot too? Yes! Gets the good roll. Darius, he's got 8. Gladden for a longer distance, can't get it. And the fast break. Time finds Green for the layup, but is fouled by Gladden. And a timeout is called by Sunbury. 4:04 remaining in this third term. The lead for the Broncos has ballooned out to 17 points. And the Spalding official game ball of the BigV has been true tonight. 62 plays 45. Gladden and York Fraser really leading the way for Sunbury, but their efforts are falling a little bit short behind the shooting and fast break opportunities created by the Broncos. The Broncos are up to 17 assists for the game, and compared to Sunbury's 7, it's much one-sided affair there. Cavion Green will go to the stripe. He's got 15 points with 3 rebounds, an assist and a steal as the leading scorer for the Broncos. First one's good. And second one is good. Cavion Green making both free throws is replaced by Kenan Gorski. And we're down under 4 minutes to play in this third term. Kimball, turnaround jump shot. Bit strong off the back iron. Time will settle down and the Broncos will get into their offense. Gorski step out of bounds. And that's only the 9th turnover for the Broncos. Kimball with 15 feet on that move. Turnover, number 13 for the Jets. So Filipolu draws the foul on Betson, and a timeout's been called. By Matt Foster. "19 points is the margin. And maybe this is a strategic timeout. Actually, it looks like there's an assistant coach there going through a play or has something in his back pocket. Matt Foster being a passenger on this timeout. Hume City would also like to thank some other sponsors of the Big V season. Focus Fitness, Fox Mowing and Gardening, DiCaprio Restaurant, and Strath and Gusto Bakery. We're back with action. 3 minutes left. Gorski finds McKenzie. Goes to the left. Unsuccessful. York Fraser with a rebound. Tries to go to Shane. Shane goes strong and able to finish over McIntosh. Behind the back from McIntosh is good. And draws the foul on York Fraser. And that'll put Hayden McIntosh at the line for a bonus situation. Hits the first. And McIntosh at the line hits the second as well. 66 plays 47. The foul's been assessed to Darius Metalshia. And that fills up the team foul quota for the Broncos as well. Turnover number 15 for the Jets as a travel's called on the right, on the far sideline. Gorski for three. No good. Is the rebound tipped back to him? Dylan Shane assessed with a foul. Gorski at the line for two. Two from two for Keenan Gorski. Puts the lead over 20 for the first time in the game. Betson for three. Too strong. Keenan likes the look of his three-point shot there. No good. And that'll be two free throws to York Fraser with a foul from the captain of the Broncos. First is good. And second one's good. York Fraser has hit the double digits in points tally. He's now got 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. York Fraser picking up his 4th personal foul. He'll have to sit. Into the game comes Ragg. Jeremy Ragg to replace him. And at the line is Hayden McIntosh for another couple of free throws. Splits them, but Noah McKenzie throws a wild pass, tipped away into the backcourt. 7. Elijah pushes a shot out of nowhere. Drains a triple. That's the kind of night the Broncos are having. 72 plays 49. Wild circus shot. McIntosh helps Glenn it out. But while things are happening down the other end, and referees stop the game to look after Gladden, who's subbed out. And 42 seconds to go. I was looking after the welfare of Gladden while a foul was called. To the stripe will be Nathan Marshall. And Anthony Mariani steps onto the court for his first minutes of the night. 42 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Marshall hits the first and misses the second. 22 points the margin. Broncos will look to run their set. Elijah with the ball goes baseline. Throws the bootlace pass to Mariani, who can't handle it. Shot clock has been turned off. There's 20.6 seconds remaining. Jets to possibly hold it for their last shot of the quarter. Jets, Broncos move to a zone and split by Kirkman. Darius can't get the shot off in time, and that is a free quarter time here at Broadmeadows Basketball Stadium. It's a lopsided affair. 72 plays 52. The pink round. And crosstown rivals Hume City Broncos play the Sunbury Jets. Look at some of the stats. The assists, as I said before, well out in front, more than double that of the Sunbury Jets. The field goal percentages, same number of shots. The Broncos have hit 26 out of 55. Sunbury Jets only 21 of 55. And the difference has been in the three-point shots. Broncos having made 11 of their 25 attempts. The three-point shots for Sunbury, they're only 2 of 16, 13%. And that explains the 20-point difference at three-quarter time here. Jets take the floor in a bit of despondent body language. Noticed they feel like the game might have been taken away from them, and it has, I think. But they'll need to do something special in this fourth quarter to get back the 40-point margin. And Mariani with a turnover and foul. Dylan Shane will go to the stripe for 2 shots. Misses the first. Although the Mad Max coupons are out of play already, they've been achieved. Can it be 2? 2 for 1. Yes, Mad Max again. Left-hand layup, no good. Goes ahead to Betson. Betson throws it about 10 from the air for the 8-foot Shane. And Marshall wants to run a set. And the pass from Marshall finds Shane eventually. Is able to dump it in. Shane up to 6 points. And a turnover, Kirkman off. The chicken wing came out. Kirkman assessed the foul. And turnover number 17 for the Jets. And undisciplined play there by Matasha. There's no need. Offensive foul called. Shane gets the steal. And Betson can't handle the pass. Cooler heads need to prevail here. The margin's 18 points. Gorski stepping out of bounds. And that's turnover number 15. High turnover game here. 33 already. With 8 minutes remaining. And that's a sweet little move by Shane going up and under the McIntosh defense. Margin's now 16. Mariani for the corner. It's no good. Stripped away from Gorski. And Keenan's assessed a foul for reaching. Third-team foul. And Jets have the 2. Rag finds Marshall. Telegraphed pass, Time and Green both chucking that one down. Green's back into the game. Rebound lands to McIntosh, who puts it back in. McIntosh up to 7 points. Over the top pass. Finds Rag, but can't finish. Kavion Green, spin through the key. Can't finish either. And it will remain a Broncos ball. And timeout. Timeout again called by the Broncos. 6:40 remaining. 74-56. The tempo and the skill level in this fourth quarter has sided a fraction. And that's what happens in these blowout type games. It's all about who can keep themselves composed, hold their concentration for the remainder of the game. Will, I reckon, a smaller margin, or will it be a blowout of 30 points or more? Inbounds ball to McKenzie. McKenzie finds a wide open time underneath the bucket. And that's the easiest 2 points he'll have all night. Betson spinning. Scoop layup, no good. Coleman with a rebound. The starters back on for the Broncos. And Kavion Green gets his own rebound. And Gladden's going to pick up his third personal foul. And York Fraser's also come back into the game. He's carrying his 4 personal fouls as well. Green can't hit the first free throw. And his second splits it. 21 points the margin. We're back. We're 6 minutes to go. Betson driving, finds Rag underneath. The floater over the top's no good, but there's Gladden mopping up some extra points. He's got 20 for the game. It's a big game leading scorer. McKenzie's 3 is no good. Green lands with the rebound. McKenzie's now got the ball, shoots another 3. Will it be 3 in a row? Can he hit 1 of 3? He can. Does a silly little celebration. And the margin is now 22. Gladden inside, no good. Saved by McKenzie, and now Time's going to push the fast break. Takes on Rag, spins, jumper, no good. Gladden with the rebound. Kirkman is fouled by McKenzie. McKenzie picks up his second personal. But after that previous three-pointer, he's now got 9 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block. And at the line, we've got Cooper Kirkman. He's got 9 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. He's done plenty on the stat sheet, but probably the Jets are probably wanting a little bit more from him on the scoring side of things. The steal and 2 points, fast break from York Fraser. McKenzie tries another triple, no good. And Martinez into for his first minutes, gets the rebound. Elijah with it behind the back block. Volleyball being played at mid-court. Gladden, great control to finish. Coleman picks up a foul. That will be a bonus. Kirkman will go back to the free throw line after a silly turnover on the inbounds pass. Kirkman's third steal. Now with 11 points and 8 rebounds. Time, Elijah. Goes his bucket. Green's there to mop up the rest. Green with 20 points for himself off a 7 of 17 shooting. Kirkman from downtown. Front iron only. Margin 17. Gladden lined up that block on McKenzie and got it perfectly. McKenzie finds Coleman, drives, strong move, can't get it. And there's Green. Again, recipient of second chance points. 22 for him. The bounce pass, couldn't get past time. Elijah Saifulopoulos gets into the paint, can't finish off. Time's blocked from behind. Elijah for 3. That lean back style from Elijah, and he drains another triple. 13 points to go along with 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block. And Coach Hayward from Sunbury needs another timeout. 2:18 left in the contest. 22 points is the margin. And I think Sunbury's done well to keep it around that 20-point. Split. And apart from Gladden, who's got his double-double with 22 and 10, probably wanted more points on the scoreboard from your York Frasers, your Kirkmans, and your Marshalls. And the other starter, Rag, has only contributed 4 points, although he's got 5 rebounds and a couple of steals. And we're back Reese rekindling his love affair with York Fraser. Gladden, gets the steal. Can't finish on the layup. And that will be the fifth and final foul for York Fraser, who will sit with 12 points, 5 steals, 2 blocks, and 5 rebounds. Minute 50 remain. And another block from Gladden, this time on a younger McKenzie. Gladden with his third block of the evening. Martinez from downtown. He hits the triple. He's 1 from the field. He's played 3 minutes. He's got 3 points. McKenzie finds his way to a little baby hook shot over Gladden. That's his third and fourth point. Rag with a rebound. McIntosh can't get the gimme. McIntosh drives. Gladden leaves DeRice behind. DeRice, sorry. Elijah for 3. He's feeling it now. This is going to open up the margin further and further. 17 points. He's piled them on in this fourth quarter. Kibble Gladden gets chopped to the head and no foul's called. He's been in the wars, Gladden. And the Broncos are going to dribble it out. And that'll be the ball game. The final scores, 92-68. Sunbury won't be particularly fond of that performance tonight. Too many turnovers. Not enough pressure on the passes. And the shooting performance, especially for the three-point line, was a tale of two. Sunbury only 15%, Broncos at 41%. And also the foul line shots were a little bit out of whack. 55% from the line for the Jets, 71% from the line for the Broncos. And that will do us here from the Broadmeadows Basketball Centre. Hume City will remain at the top of the ladder with a record of 10-1. Sunbury will hover around mid to low place on the ladder. They'll move to a 5-7 record. And they'll have to wait until the 15th of June to play Wyndham, whereas Keysborough is the next opponents for the Hume City Broncos tomorrow away at Keysborough. I'm on Peach. I'll say good night. Victors in this pink round clash. Hume City Broncos over the Sunbury Jets, 92-68.